Hey guys, welcome to Home Made by Carmona. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own cute custom throw pillows at a fraction of the cost. So let's get started. We're starting with a white cotton pillowcase, which was cleverly created out of some pillowcase protectors. And if you want the tutorial on how to make that, that's on the blog. You can find all the details there. Now all we're going to do is take our pillowcase and fold it in half. And we're going to make sure the zipper is on the side. Once our pillowcase is folded in half, we're going to use some frog tape. And all we're going to do is start by putting it on the diagonal across the pillowcase like this. And then we're just going to cut our strip off there. Next, we're going to take another strip and we're going to line that up very carefully with the other one so that we determine how much space we want between, maybe about 1.5 inches, 2 inches at most. And we're going to cut that piece off. And then we're going to do this a third time. And again, we want to kind of eyeball and make sure that it is about the same distance. The space in between tape is about the same. And if it's not, once you clip it, you can go ahead and reposition it if you need to. One last strip for a total of 4 pieces of tape. This is the design we're creating on our pillowcase. And now we're going to flip it over so that that tape is face down. Now that I've got it face down, all I'm doing is taking strips of tape, lining it up with the tape on the opposite end of it. So we're going to go ahead and measure the size a little bit, cut a piece off, line it up with the end that's folded first, okay? That's the part that you really need to have precise. Well, as precise as you can get it. So the top and the bottom look pretty good, look pretty lined up. And now I'm going to kind of eyeball and see that it lines up with the opposite end here, the pieces that are sticking out the back here. And this time I'm going to go ahead and tuck this under, since I've got the open end facing me. And I'm going to do that same thing with the tape that's on the bottom. So I'm tucking both over. Then I'm going to continue doing that all the way along with each strip. Now that we've done both sides and we've made sure that they line up perfectly at the fold, we can open it up and this is the design we get. Not quite done yet, but we want to make sure that our tape is pressed down really well, especially in the little corners where they join. 2 last pieces of tape. One is going to go on this side, maybe a couple inches out from the edge. Look at the middle here. This is what your arrowheads design are going to be. So you can decide how far out you want your arrowhead design to run. And then we're just going to do the same thing on the opposite side here and kind of eyeball the distance to make sure that they're kind of even and equal. Ready to paint? Here I have multi-surface paint and then I have a sponge brush. And if you're not fully confident, go ahead and try it out in some scrap first just to see how it comes out. See how easily this goes on? The only real trick I have here is to make sure that you start on the tape itself and then brush your way outward to the fabric. As soon as you're done painting, you're going to want to move that tape immediately. It helps reduce the chances of any bleeding. So what do you think? Cute, right? Now we're just going to let it dry completely and then we're going to heat set it with an iron and it's ready to go on our pillowcase, just like that. Be sure to stop by the blog for some other really fun designs using the shape tape. And you know what, if you try any of these at home, I'd really love to see them. So upload it to Facebook or Instagram, tag me, and add #HMCmaker. I love to see what you guys are up to. I'll see you over there.